Hey everyone, welcome back to another of the Mori's Plays Let's Play of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. And we are back here in Subrosia. Ooh! Or as we like to call it, the Depths. Just because it's a play on Tears of the Kingdom, of course. What's going on here? What's that? It's so weird. I'll trade this, you for this ore for it. Thanks. Wait, that's ours. No. You got fool's ore. It's not even real ore. But that's no good. Get your feather back. Yes, that is, that's going to be a bit of an issue. What can we do with this? Hello, did you see where these two little Subrosians went? Two Subrosians? You mean those weirdos who collect rupees and other trash? They live in the weird house to the west. Okay, so to the west. This is the way they ran. Is that the weird house? Oh my goodness, earthquake. Hello, did you see a couple of little, what's a nice way to put this? Little Subrosians who stole our Rock's feather. Those two were hurrying home. I wonder if they found some other weird thing. This has got to be their house, so... Oh, there they are. Let's go bury some treasure. Make sure no one sees us. If anyone does, run. Oh my goodness. Not this game again. We are, of course, in Subrosia. Because I think we need to travel to the Temple of Seasons, which is up here. To get, I think, Spring, which might be one of the ones we haven't been to yet. I believe... Oh no, it's whichever one we haven't got, Spring or Summer. I think it's Spring we need. And we should be able to then access new places on the surface. But what can we do with this? It's so weird. Oh, where did they go? We need to get our Rock's feather back. Because if I remember correctly, we can't access the next... I didn't think they could see us in the doorway. Okay, let's go. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a, there's like a jump that we need to do inside the Temple of Seasons to get to the next one. That's so clever. How do they know if we can be seen or not? We need to stay out of view, and we have to remember... Oh no. Remember that they do sometimes pop back into the acre as well. Ooh. That was so close. How did he not see us? We have played this game before at the very start of the game, but only with one. Now we've got two that are trying not to be seen. Ooh. I'm just waiting a second because sometimes they do pop out again. Or it did last time anyway. Ooh. I do not want to have to start again. Give it a second. Which way are they gonna go? What's that random square there, by the way? I wonder if we can plant trees down here. Oh, it's nothing. So, of course, we are just going to continue today. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where have they gone? Oh, I knew that square was something. That's good. Come on. Let's go find more treasure. Okay, they're definitely gone. I knew that square looked too suspicious. We got your your feather back. Now return the ore. Return the ore? Oh. I kind of wanted to keep the ore. Okay, this is weird. Is there any other secrets up here? This is a very suspicious area. Maybe we'll just dig out some ore chunks. We should probably check the shop again. now we're down here. But we are, of course, going to continue with this adventure today. We want to get into the next dungeon, which I believe is level 4. To do that, we need to get another season for our Rod of Seasons. And I think it's spring. And I believe we did get to the door of it last time, but we saw a little bridge that we couldn't jump over. Oh. Nothing in here. This has opened up a lot of the map already, but there's nothing actually down here. Anyway, I guess now that we have our feather back, we can hopefully return to where we were. And get a new season, hopefully. Woo, nearly fell off. What's down here? Oh, we've got a... What is this? A shop? Oh. Unless useless fools, can't someone find me bell? You. Don't be silly. You ain't an experienced adventurer yet. If you ain't at least proven your adventuring skills by seeing the inside of some ruins, I've no use for you. Oh, okay. Have you seen our ship? It's over there by the graveyard. We haven't fixed it yet, so it's in a terrible shape. Yeah, I can't do a pirate accent. That bloke sent looking for the bell hasn't come back yet. I told him he ought to search the ship. Oh. There's someone on the beach looking for a bell, isn't there? Is he alright? That bloke's so forgetful. Hey. How long do they plan on staying here? Oh, is this your house? I guess I'm used to life here now. Wait, is this going to take us to the surface? I don't think we want to do that yet. Oh, we have got a graveyard here. Spooky. Can we move any of these? No. Oh, there's the ship. Are we supposed to be doing this? Oh. Ah, the ship's bow is in the desert. That means... What does it mean? This is weird. I was not expecting to see a ship underground, but I suppose it makes sense if it's sunk. I kind of thought it just sunk into some quicksand or something. I didn't realize it kind of went down into this area. It's kind of unique. We've opened up this entire bottom area now. So that's going to take us somewhere. I'm going to check the temple first because I don't believe we need to go out there. I mean, I don't actually know, but... I smell ore chunks nearby! Oh, these are the small rocks maybe that can't hurt us. Hey, just cutting your grass. I know there's treasure around here somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. Maybe it's underground? Volcano showers feel so great. Oh. So those rocks with an S on, I think that's an S, at some point may help us get over big gaps. There's also a random square down there that might have something buried in it, but we can't get over there, even with the Pegasus boots. That's just too far. So I'm not sure. Those rocks definitely will play a part, I'm sure, at some point. I bet that's the bell. I bet that's the bell. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh! Wait, what ring have we got on? Red Holy Ring. No damage from small rocks. Okay, so I guess it doesn't count for volcanic rocks then. Hello. That hole goes to the temple. What, this one down where the stairs? Oh, there's another building. Let's check the building first. Ooh. We'll just be stealing this. Thank you very much. Who would want a dirty feather? Me. I want a dirty feather. Okay, so we can't actually get back over to the main bit where the Temple of Seasons is. Oh, it's another one of those rocks. We have been into this acre from the other side. Because I remember seeing that block down here when we first saw it. Oops. Okay, this takes us to the temple. Apparently. Oh! What was that? There was something down here. Another seed! I was going to say we haven't had many seeds recently. Oh! This is not how the corner of the temple I was expecting to go in. Which is the one? Oh, maybe we already jumped over the hole. Ah! There we go. Okay, so we should be able to get a new season now. Oh, that was easier than I thought it was. I didn't really know what to expect, but that took us straight to it. I am the spirit of spring. Rock hard buds bloom in spring. It is the season of discovery. I think I can add to the power of the hero with the triangle symbol. I loan you the power of the spirit of spring. Thank you. The Rod of Seasons has been blessed with a spring dew. Climb atop a stump to call forth spring. Oh, thank you. Well, that's really what we came down here for. The question is, do we go back to the surface the way we came in? Or do we go and check out that pirate vortex? Ooh. We can't get to the other side from here, can we? So we can't even check the shop. Oh. We're low on hearts. We might have to dig. Can we get hearts underground? Just ore chunks, I think. Oh, there might be some in these pots in here. Let's go bury some treasure. Make sure no one sees us. If anyone does, run. Oh, we're going to do it again. Maybe it'll be a new treasure. Oh, I was hoping for some hearts. I don't know if I can listen to this. Okay, we're going to do this again. It's not going to be the Rock's Feather this time. Maybe we'll get, I don't know, something cool. Ah, yes, a heart. Woohoo! Okay, I was just hoping to get a couple more hearts, but we shouldn't really get hurt in here, so just gonna hide from these. I'm just curious to see if they swap the treasure for something else. I can't remember the sequence, so I'm just kind of making it up as we go along again. It seems to be the same from what I remember. Ooh, that was close. Always gonna, even it might change, so I'm just gonna give it a minute before going through to the next one again, in case they pop back into the acre. Hopefully there's a little... Ooh. I was going to say, hopefully that little rock will cover us. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay. This is the final go. I might end up having to cut some of these out. I probably won't, though, because it's fun. The first 2 acres seem pretty much the same. Oh dear. I can't give up. I hate it. That one's taking forever to go through. It was so unlucky that we walked into the last acre into their line of sight. Okay, I give up. I give up. We'll definitely come back. Right, so I think, should we go and check out the Pirates Vortex? And see where that leads us. I get the feeling it's going to take us down towards the beach. So I think this is going to be part of the next dungeon, isn't it? Oh, no way! It's just taking us right back to the village. Nothing new in the shop either. Okay, so we've got a couple seeds to plant. So we might as well go and plant those. Ooh, nuts. Gonna reset the soil and plant a new one. I think we've only got 2 seeds. How many seeds? Let's just double check how many seeds we've got. 2. Oh, we've got 2 more seeds. Oh, a magic potion. Oh, cool. That a magic potion. I wasn't even paying attention there. Okay, I think we left a seed over here. Somewhere. Oh, we can get up here now if we change the season. We're getting very sidetracked. Oh, no! Our shield was eaten! We're gonna have to go buy a new shield now that like ate our shield. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, how can we change it to spring around here? Okay, so let's see. Winter. This has got to be spring, hasn't it? All the flowers are out. Hopefully, we can now lift these rocks. Was it this one? No. And we'll burn these. Woo! Okay, I imagine it's just a heart container or oh, what? That's this thing again. Do you think we can jump it? Oh, so close. I think we could do it, you know. We did it! All that vocation seed! There's an easy way back to the stairs, and that's just falling down the hole. Cool, we got a seed when we shouldn't have. Oh no! Yeah, that's only possible on a controller with a joystick, because normally you can't jump or make Link go diagonally. Uh-oh. Oh, a potion! Luckily, it's all near us. Ah, we got loads! I remember this! No rings, though. Right. We will head back to Mount Cuckoo, of course. Do come in! Welcome to Vassal Jewelers. What can I do? Appraise. Hopefully it's a good one. I call this the Zora ring. Dive without breathing. That's what that ring is. Dive without breathing. Rings do nothing unless worn. Does that mean... I'm going to put it on. Does that mean we can just stay underwater for as long as possible? I thought we could do that already. Let's put the Zora ring on. Oh. Which one's the Zora ring? Okay, well, when we get to some water, we'll have to test that out. Oh, actually, there's something up here we can get to because of the water now, I think. Now that we can dive. Oh, it's winter. Let's have a look. Nothing here. There was something here that I seem to remember saying that we have to come back when we can swim. This takes us back level 1. Oh, maybe that's what this means. We can stay underwater for as long as we want. Cool. Oh! A secret! We do love a secret. Uh-oh. Soil time, sun, rain, warmth. I await one who knows many essences. Oh, so we have to come back here when we know all the seasons, maybe. Okay, we're just going to swim and check out this. We're doing a bit more exploring today. I like the fact we can stay under all the enemies. This is a good ring to have. Okay, this takes us into a whole new area. Let's check out this cave first. Oh, we got another ring. Wait, we better check there's nothing at the back of the cave. No. I know people like to see the dungeons, but we tend to go off on tangents and just end up exploring, which is also kind of cool. Oh, another cave. Oh, I know where we are. How do we get there? Can we dive under? How do we get that? We have been here before, haven't we? It's funny how all the places link up. I think we checked everywhere around here, didn't we? This is such a cool ring. We can just bypass all the enemies. See ya. Okay, we'll just check north. Oh, there's a soil if we need it. Oops. Oh, a secret island. How many seeds do we have left? That was the last one. Wow. We're totally going to forget that even exists, that little island. Oh, how do we get there? We're going to have to be able to move those mushrooms at some point. Okay, that was cool to explore. Let's see. Now on with the mission. Although we have one more ring to go and appraise now. Because it's better to appraise it if we're nearby than risk losing it to the witch. Another vortex. Rock mushrooms. Pick in fall. Oh, so we can only move the mushrooms in fall. Oh, here we go. We're back in here again. Hello. Everyone went to gather rocks at the temple up north. There are nice sized rocks near the temple up north. Melt it down. These furnaces can melt any metal. Right now, I'm melting and mixing 2 kinds of ore. Cool. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Whoa! Simply divine, impeccable fine, gorgeous design, notably kind. Signs. Have you broken any signs? Of course not. Who could? They're so lovely. You and I see eye to eye. Can we break signs? Yeah, I think we're getting very sidetracked now. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. What is this place? I don't know if we're supposed to be here yet. It's quite hard to navigate such tiny tiles. What is this? Oh, you got a bomb flower. Handle it with care. A bomb flower? It's an item that we can't use. Interesting. I thought there might be something up there, 'cause why would it take us into the corner? Okay, we're making it back okay. Oops. Spoke too soon. Guess we're going to need a bomb flower at some point, but at least we have it now, ready for when we do need it. Strange. We can't do anything else in this area but get a bomb flower. We're getting very sidetracked, aren't we? Right, let's go and praise this ring. I promise we'll get back on track in a second. Is there anywhere else we can go? No. Oh, the Zora ring is the coolest ring so far. They should definitely bring that ring mechanic back to like as the next Zelda game. Hopefully they'll make a 2D Zelda game soon, like a new one. Because we've had like obviously a lot of open world 3D Zelda games, and that's awesome. But I do miss playing a 2D Zelda game. And I feel like the ring mechanic, similar to the Minish Cap with the what are they called? Kin stones. Just really cool to give you kind of an extra ability. I see. I call this the Octo Ring. No, you already have this. We did all that for a duplicate ring. Right, we mustn't forget to buy a shield, and then we can teleport back up to Mount Cuckoo. Okay, I'm going to buy some hearts as well because we've got plenty of rupees. What if we buy everything actually? Oh, can we get into your shop? No, still not. How do we become a member? Okay, let's teleport. Oh, that's as close as we can get as the Sunken City. Oh, we can get into this house now. Wait, did we? Oh, we already came in this house, didn't we? Oh, there's sharks here now. Okay, I forgot we can't go up waterfalls, can we? So we need to go... We need to take the secret route. Okay, future Mori here. I muted the mic with about 20 minutes left because I needed to, I think it was a sneeze or something, and then I forgot to unmute the mic. So I'm just gonna talk a bit about what we did in the lead up to the end of the episode. Here you'll notice that we are now using the sword underwater, which is really good. Thank you for letting me know in the comments. If we have the sword on the B button, you can actually use it underwater, which is really cool. But it has to be B, it can't be A for some reason, and I don't know why, but I always have my sword on A and I have like the jump and the action button on B, so we probably would have found that out if we'd had the default layout, but thanks for letting me know anyway. Right, it's hard to remember going back what I would have talked about, but we're going through the seasons here, because we do of course have the spring season now, and I think we're just double checking which one is spring, because I need to learn these icons there. But these flowers can be destroyed now, which is really good. That's what we've been leading up to, basically, is being able to turn it to spring in the northeast part of the land. So we can get rid of these flowers and unlock the next part, basically. So we're going to head over to Mush now, because he said something about a banana tree, and it needing to be spring. That's what kind of led us to go to the depths, as we like to call it, to turn it to spring. We can now do that, but he's still saying about getting some bananas, so we need to explore around for the banana trees. Sniff, sniff, there's a spring banana up there. Oh yeah, we were skipping through that. This is Flying Cuckoo. Flaps when held, otherwise it's dangerous. Okay, so if we use the power bracelet, we can basically grab a hold of the cuckoo and fly, but I couldn't figure out at this point how to actually use it. So we were kind of like going up in the air but not going anywhere. I didn't know if you could steer it somehow or use it to get round to the ledge you can see on the bottom corner there, but it turns out you can't steer it, so I kind of gave up and moved on. And you'll see later that was a bit of a mistake, but we come back, so that's okay. So we're just looking at those rock mushrooms again. It said something earlier, I think it was earlier, about it being fall. So it turns out we can move those mushrooms in the fall, and that is the last season that we'll get to. So some things are still locked behind the fall season. And of course we can't, unfortunately, get to that cave there. We were trying to, though. But I think it's at this point I realized there was kind of no point in going this way, because we need to get the key still, and we're going to head to the keyhole. So there's the keyhole to the next dungeon. We can't even get to it anyway, so it's kind of pointless going this way. We need to get the key first. So we need to find a way of grabbing the key. We did see the key in the last episode. It's just around this corner here, into the next bit. But now that it's spring, we can jump up there. I can't... Why did we not go up there? I think we went to check the key first. It's really hard to try and remember what I did. There's the key. We clearly need Moosh to get around that little obstacle course there. Oh yes, the season's changed again now, so we do need to jump up that ledge. Because we can change to spring now, the flowers are out, we can use that to jump up to the other ledges. So we're just going to head back to the stump now and change it back to spring again. Cycle through. So it always goes to winter first, I think, unless it already is winter. So we've gone to winter to spring, which is good. And we're going to head back to the flower and just jump up this thing. This is really weird, like talking over a Let's Play. So again, I apologize for that. I pressed the mute button and then I just forgot to unmute it, which has happened a couple times, but there we go. At least we can re-record some kind of commentary over the top there, so you get a bit of an idea of what we're doing. Here, I was a bit confused about why this platform existed, so I thought maybe there was a secret here, because I was like questioning the design. I was like, why is there stairs and a random platform? What is this? But we're just going to continue exploring now. We're going into a cave here, and I think, well, I don't know, but I thought this was Talon. Something to do with the cuckoo house in the village. So we're just going to talk. The snow, it blocks the... Yep, he doesn't seem to hear you. He's too busy sleeping, and we can't even get to the chest. There's also a mushroom now. I don't know if that's going to be a tradable item later on, or if we get to keep that. But we're going to come back out and head east now and just continue exploring these kind of mountain areas. If we can take out this moblin thing. We also want to be careful of likes as well, because they ate our shield earlier. So we're a bit careful, more careful of the likes now. Here, we're just going to cut through the grass, grab some resources. I think we're going to cycle through the seasons here, because obviously, why is there a stump here? It wants us to do it. At this point, I think I was a bit suspicious of that waterfall, and I think I was trying to make a entrance appear, because it looks like there's a ledge kind of coming out of the waterfall or something. But we changed the season, and I think we turned it to summer to see if it would change his dialogue about the snow, but it didn't. So then we went back to the stump. If we can get past these likes. There we go. And yeah, we're going to cycle through. Oh, that was me investigating, see if we could go up the waterfall or anything, because it doesn't look like there's an entrance there. Anyway, we've gone to winter now, and it revealed a platform which we could get over to the other cave. And this here was why I was like really surprised, because like, oh, that's why there's stairs and platform is here. Because I found it really funny that I was like questioning the design, but the design was perfect, and it was for something that needed to be there. So that was kind of funny, because I was like, why is this platform here? And it turned out because it needed snow to be built so we could get to the other cave. So now that we're in a cave, we're just going to do the usual thing we do. We like to, before we move on too far, we like to make sure we're checking everything, cutting grass potentially, before we move on. In case we missed anything, sometimes you can find like secret stairs or a wall that you can blast through, or just even like a ring or something like that. So we're just doing a little bit of exploring in this cave, taking out these enemies before we continue. We found the exit now, so we just need to get there, which is pretty cool. Pretty easy, now that we've got the Roc's Feather. There we go, and just some more enemies in here. This is obviously leading us somewhere. I can't even, watching back now, I can't even remember where this is leading us. I think this is leading us to the keyhole, actually. Which is funny because we don't even have the key yet. You can't read it from here. I love the fact that they put that in the game. You have to read a sign from the front. You don't normally get that in games. Normally you have to read it from any direction. Okay, so we've got a cuckoo here again. And we know we can fly. So we tried to... Oh, did we drop down? I can't remember now. Yeah, we dropped down on the first time. But we went back to try... Did we go back to try again? Yeah, we went back through the cave again. I think we got through pretty quickly. Because that's obviously the direction that we need to go. Because I figured at this point, maybe we're just using the cuckoo wrong. Or I wasn't, like, doing it fast enough. Or there was something more I could do to steer it. Because we didn't have much luck on the first one we tried a minute ago. And then this one just now as well, we didn't really get anywhere. So I was going to give it another try before moving on somewhere else. Luckily, we know our way through the cave now, so we got through pretty quickly, just swapping out to our Rock's Feather. There we go. I was like, I'm not even defeating these enemies anymore. I just want to get through. Because we've already taken them out once, and there wasn't really any secrets here that we could find. So now we're going to try the cuckoo again. We have to have the power bracelet to be able to pick it up. But this time I really button mashed it like really quickly, and it actually took us over the ledge. So that was kind of eye-opening for me. But of course we got to the key, and we didn't even have the key because we know we haven't picked the key up yet. But we were just exploring anyway. So then we jumped down here, and we finally got a piece of heart for the heart container. I thought we had to have Ricky to get up to that ledge, but it turns out you don't need it. So obviously we need the key before going back there, so we need to figure out what's going on with Moosh. And because it's in winter, the ledge appeared, just like it did earlier to get to the other cave, a ledge has appeared here to get into this cave as well. So we were pretty excited to check out this cave, but it was just a fairy after all that. But it's always worth checking, because there could be like one of those people in there that gives you rupees, even though we've got like a whole bunch of rupees. I'm hoping we can buy a bow and arrow at some point, because it's normally what you need lots of rupees for. So we went back to Merge, sniff sniff, there's a spring banana tree up there, but until the rock flowers bloom in spring, I can't climb up to it. Can nothing be done? So we were a bit confused at this point, because we'd already turned into spring, we'd already spoken to Moosh, who didn't change his dialogue, nothing happened. So we thought maybe we missed something, we'll turn it back to spring again, and go and talk to Moosh, but it was the same. We just got the same dialogue, so I was like, maybe we are doing something wrong. We need to go and find a banana tree. Then I remembered that the cuckoo, we know how to use the cuckoo now, and you basically just button mash it. So I thought I'd try it again and see if we can get up to the ledges up here. Now that I know cuckoos can take you over ledges, we can't steer it to the ledge at the bottom there, but he can take us over the ledge, and we made it to the top here, and there is the banana tree. That's what we were looking for the whole entire time. So now we've just got a cave again to navigate through with some bats. I probably fall down a couple times here, because you know me by now, I'm not the most accurate person when it comes to like landing on platforms and things, which you'll see in most of our Let's Plays. I think I was going to go and try and cut the grass there, but then because I fell down again and again, I just gave up this time and went straight to the stairs, I think. Have a bit of a run up. There we go. Luckily, the bat didn't knock us down again. And we made it, and we got the bananas. Not sure what a banana tree is doing all the way up the mountain, but we found it anyway. And then because we were on our way down, there was another cave to explore. And this was immediately apparent that it was like another little puzzle. But the platform was moving so quick, I kind of wasn't prepared, and I kept falling off trying to get to that. There's clearly a button there, so I went to the bottom edge of the platform to try and give us enough time to do it, and a ring appeared, which is cool because we're really excited about the rings. There's some really cool rings that you can get to get different abilities and have different effects on you, so we definitely don't want to leave a ring behind. But as you can see, I'm definitely not the best when it comes to staying on a platform, but we got there in the end. You got a ring, get it appraised later. And of course, I think I just gave up and fell off the ledge there to get back to the door. As long as you've got enough hearts, you may as well do that. It's a bit quicker. But now that we have the bananas, we can finally speak to Moosh, get some different dialogue. You brought me a spring banana. Gulp, delicious. Mori, let's go. And now Moosh was finally happy to move on and help us get the key. So I'm sure you can see where this is going now. We're going to head over to the other acre just west of here where we saw the key and to get the key. And honestly, it was a lot of effort. Like, it's been like 1.5 episodes just to get a hold of this key. All because Moosh didn't want the bananas. I'm sure he could have got the bananas himself. But anyway, we now use Moosh to navigate over here and grab the key. You got the dragon key. So this is the key to the dungeon. We've been to the we've been to the keyhole already that opens up the dungeon. So we just now we know where to go. We just need to navigate back to it basically. So we're going to use Moosh to get back through here. We need to turn it to spring again so we can jump up to this flower. We do have Moosh's microphone thing. So we can call him at any time now. We can't call Ricky or Dimitri yet. I don't know how you go about doing that. Or I don't know if you can switch the flute or whatever. There we go. So we changed it to spring, the nearest stump. And then we're going to head back to the flowers that jump you up the ledges. And then head back to where we now know how to get to the keyhole. So head back there. We need to turn it to winter here. We've used the Rod of Seasons a lot in this kind of mountain region. Because we keep needing to swap. It's so clever. We keep needing to swap seasons to get different things like vines and flowers that jump you up and snow piles so we can have extra ledges and things like that. So we just changed it back to winter. I think I was saying something there about that ledge. I think I just figured out that's probably the entrance to the dungeon because it looks like something's coming out of the waterfall and the keyhole probably does something to reveal it. So we're going to make our way back through the cave. Been here through here a couple times now, so we know what to expect. I think I'm just trying to get some hearts. But we know pretty much what to expect navigating through here now because we've been through a couple times. So we're just going to do the usual stuff. Swap between the power bracelet and the rock's feather to get through. And oh, make our way back to the stairs so we can get to the ledge that we need to get over. So we can get to the keyhole and finally use the key. Oh, a fairy. Yes, I remember. That's how we got full hearts towards the end of the level. Really useful. Because we didn't have many. And of course, we're about to go into a dungeon. So we're back to the cuckoo. We know how to use it. You just have to button mash it. You can't direct it. You just have to press as hard as you can to keep it in the air. And it will do its own thing and eventually take you to the platform where it wants to take you. And here we go. We can use the key. And just as we thought, it revealed the entrance to the dungeon. And from here, the only way down is to jump down this ledge, basically. So we jump down to the ledge. And again, we need the Rod of Seasons. So we're going through, cycling through the seasons a lot here. To see if we can find a way into the door. And Summer reveals some vines where we can go in. And we finally made it to level 4, Dancing Dragon Dungeon. So there we go. And yeah, and this is just the point where I wrap up the episode, and you know the usual drill. But sorry again for the voiceover for the last sort of 15-20 minutes there. I just forgot to unmute it, so apologies for that. I hope you don't mind kind of post-game voiceover though. But here I'm just saying about the Zora ring, I think, and how cool it is, and it might come in handy in this dungeon. But yeah, as always, we're going to take this point to have a break, and we'll tackle this dungeon in the next episode. So thank you so much for joining me today, watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, even though we've got a bit of awkward commentary at the end there. I really appreciate it, and of course, huge shout out to the channel members as well for making this possible. Couldn't do it without you, so I hope you're all enjoying these series. Thank you so much. Please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the video tons. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing day, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!